Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. eBay is selling flawed, broken, defect luxury goods. They call it eBay launches imperfects, offering to drive more circularity, particularly this Earth Day. What? Okay, let's get to it. Subscribe to my channel here on the tubes. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Gain access to extra perks today. You can also join me on Patreon, superdacob all spelled together, for extra perks. Thank you to my members and patrons who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream every Saturday on my channel. You're all invited to join the fun in the live chats. Hi, chat. So you guys, so eBay launches imperfects, and this is in April of 2022. The initiative is for Earth Day, but they want to keep this going, apparently, allegedly, for longer. By the way, everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only. It's just my opinion. Allegedly, everything. So, new destination gives almost perfect fashion okay, now they're calling flawed goods almost perfect items. I love how, like, could you imagine you go to Chanel and, like, the bag is all wonky stitched. They want $5,000 for it. And they're like, well, yeah, it's $5,000. It's almost perfect, girl. So anyway, fashion items from over 100 brands, a second chance. How do we do it? New destination gives almost perfect fashion items from over 100 brands a second chance. As shoppers look to reduce, this is directly from eBay. I'm reading to you directly from ebayinc.com. So this is from their own website. As shoppers, okay, London, Wednesday, 20th April, 2022. As shoppers look to reduce their fashion spend and environmental footprint, today eBay UK is launching imperfects, but I guess they're going to expand that worldwide. Possibly. The fashion equivalent to supermarkets' wonky veg initiative, which launched in a bid to cut food waste. eBay's Imperfects range offers clothes, shoes, and accessories, which is considered new, but with defects, from over 100 high street and high-end designers, including North Face, Off-White, Puma, Fila, and Timberland, at up to 60% off. And I think to myself, so these are flawed goods at 60% off, but you can get 60% off during the sales season from most of these brands, 50 to 60% off. So I'm like, and the pieces you get on sale are in perfect condition. So if you're going to sell me a flawed good, it better be 90% off. At least. What's this trickery of 60%? Up to 60% off. We're going to get to the prices because a lot of them are like 20% off, 30% off. I'm like, girl, you're selling me second choice, like, and you're only reducing it that little. That's trickery and sorcery. Imperfect items may include defects such as small scuff or mark. You know, when they say small scuff, it has a huge tear. Like, oh, it's just a small little tear. Nothing much. I'm like, you can put a fist through it. Small tear. I'll be the judge of that. A button missing. If there's a button missing on a shirt, like, okay. Or a loose thread that may have been from the factory, or pieces that are ex-display, which means they can't be sold at full price as it did not meet the manufacturer's strict quality standards. Brits will be able to get their hands on this Luxe for Less Saint Laurent bag, which has minor scratches, meaning you could save nearly £900 for a Yves Saint Laurent bag. Or these good as new pair of Puma trainers, which simply were ex-display stock. All imperfections are clearly labeled in the listing with accompanying photos so customers know exactly what they are getting. I'm reading to you directly from the eBay website. So this is their words. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. So blah, blah, blah. The Online Marketplace's Global 2020 Re-commerce Report discovered that while financial reasons remain the primary motivator, 42% of eBay buyer respondents also cited environmental concerns and a hope to reduce waste. Making imperfects the perfect, a little word game, making imperfects the perfect destination for those looking for a kinder way to shop. I love how marketing always finds these ways to describe this type of ripoff. It's a kinder way to shop, more gentle, more friendly to the environment. It's still a ripoff. So the top 10 picks from eBay's Imperfects. This is eBay's own list, so they might be cheating a little. Anyway, so I'm looking at the prices. I have here a Versace white quilted bag, 70% off, was 935 pounds. And then, so they don't say for how much it sold. So saving was 600 pounds. So like 300 pounds for the Versace white quilted bag with some flaw. The North Face jacket was 29% off with some tear. Children's tan Timberland boots, 50% off. Joseph Red trousers, 91% off. That's not bad. From 185 pounds to 16 pound 50. Not bad. White leather Puma trainers, 28% off. That's ridiculous. You know, when Puma goes on sale, they do at least 30, 40, 50% off. Now I gotta get a flawed pair of Pumas for 28% off. No, not cool. Navy Fila sliders, 37% off. Meh. From 75 pounds to 47 pounds. Off-white Virgil Abloh black-heeled boots from 1,067 pounds down to 690 pounds, 35% off. Top brands in secondhand fashion in 2022 so far in order of amount sold on eBay UK. Top one is a brand called Next. Second slot, Nike. Then Marks and Spencer. Number 4 is Adidas. 5th place, Zara. 6th place, River Island. 7th place, New Look. 8th place, Primark. 9th place, George. And 10th place, H&M. Interesting, right? We're all into luxury fashion and we think like, oh my God, it must be Dior or Gucci. No, it's the most basic of brands. They're the most sold on secondhand websites. Isn't that fascinating? Because during H&M sales, like H&M, you can get t-shirts, shirts, pants, like 8 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds. Like, so what are you going to resell that on eBay for 3 pounds? Maybe. Or you could make a profit. I don't know. Interesting, though. This is a very fascinating topic. What do you guys think? I mean, is this a scam? Does this read of scam? Because it seems like they're trying to sell us stuff for more than it's really worth, but they try to make it sound like it's more special because it's, you know, you're helping the environment, you're making it more sustainable by purchasing something that is slightly flawed. So we're not going to do land filling, we're not going to fill the land with garbage, so you get to buy something that's broken instead of it becoming garbage, but we're going to make you pay a lot for it. I think the concept is great if the pricing were better. But this is still a business. They still want to make money. Asia says scam. DSW sells Puma. Jesus says Zara Jessica Parker. Zara who says Pat? Dora says, I think you can find Puma at Goodwill sometimes and in better condition. Asia says scam. I read that already. So greenwashing, says Finley. It does smell of greenwashing to me too. Definitely a scam, says Sylvie, with scammy marketing. Asia says same as outlet stores selling designer for cheap. Also quite scammy. I mean, designer outlets might have, my neck is a little bit twisted. Might have a little moment of like being, they might have some stuff coming in from the boutiques that hasn't sold, but most of the stuff in outlets is produced for the outlets. So I always say, be very wary of it. If in an outlet store, you have an entire color palette with all sizes available, the entire range of one piece, you know it's made for the outlet. Because if it was sent over from boutiques from past seasons and it didn't sell, you would have one piece left, one size left, 2, 3 sizes left. You're not going to have an entire range left and like 10 times per size. So that's kind of one of the ways you can see what is really made for the outlet and what is really left over from the boutiques. But most of the stuff in outlets is produced for the outlets in lower quality, and it's also a form of greenwashing as well. Pop says, I smell scammy. Royo Dio says, call it punk, call it edgy. It's de-stressed. Yeah. Greenwashing, says Finley. If you are a smart shopper, it reads scam, says Debbie. To me too. I feel it's scammy. Sylvie says definitely a scam with scammy marketing. Same as outlet stores selling designer for cheap. So I read that one already. Doris says, I always thought outlets were outdated stuff. No, sometimes they design and produce pieces just for most of the stuff in the outlets is stuff produced for the outlets in lower quality. But then some outlets have also leftover from past seasons. Scam, says Trina. Tina says it won't work out for the buyer. Pop says some outlets do have lots of sizes of one thing and they are genuine boutique pieces. Yes, but produced in lower quality. If they're produced for the outlet and they're not left over from boutiques, they're produced for the outlet then. So let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comment section down below. Be careful. Educate yourselves. Don't let them manipulate you. Be an educated consumer. Consume what you really want. You also consume what you need, and also be very clear about the difference between what you want and what you need. Those are two different worlds. Thank you guys so much for watching. Never give up on love. Subscribe.